Clinton expected to meet with the FBI within days about the email scandal. Former prosecutor turned criminal defense attorney Arthur Aidala, who is also the president of the Brooklyn Bar Association. Now there's a title for you.
I like being called the president. You could have played some music, you know.
I could have, but I didn't. Now wait a minute, look. Hillary says, I want to talk to the FBI. I can't wait to talk to the FBI. Right. You ever heard that from a defendant before?
Sure. People who don't know what the heck they're talking about. I mean, and I'm not saying that in a joking manner. I mean, people who don't really know what they're saying. Because when you talk to the FBI, Stuart, if you lie to them, you are subject to jail. Many of my clients, my lower-ranking clients, the penalties to lying to the FBI are more severe than what they're being investigated to, because there's a 5-year jail possibility there. Martha Stewart, she went to jail for lying to the FBI.
That was the circumstance.
Scooter Libby, too.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what happened.
Yes, in other words, you cannot lie. You can lie to a New York state police officer. You're allowed to lie to them. You're not allowed to lie to a federal FBI officer. So nobody in their right mind wants to talk to the FBI, period, amen, end of story. And here she's talking to the director of the FBI, James Comey, who she happens to be lucky is a very stand-up, the ultimate professional, worked in Democratic administrations, Republican administrations, and are respected all the way around.
2 points. She doesn't have to answer all the questions which she is asked. That's number one. She doesn't have to answer. She'll have a lawyer with her to tell her what to do.
She should have 3 lawyers with her.
Secondly, Judge Napolitano on this program has frequently said that now is the peak time of difficulty, of extreme danger for Hillary legally at this very moment. You agree with that?
Well, yeah, that combined with what the actual evidence is that they've culled so far, because what they're going to do is, and this is what happens in every investigation, this is what I do on a regular basis. I did it yesterday, literally yesterday morning. You walk in the room, there's usually investigators and prosecutors, and they say, listen, Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so, this is the evidence we have. Here's the paperwork. Before you do that, by the way, you sign a document called a proffer that says anything Hillary says in that meeting cannot be used against her in a court of law, but it can be used against her for leads. So if she tells them something that they didn't know, they could use that to go find more evidence. And they put things in front of her, and they're going to ask her to explain it. Well, what does this mean? Connect this dot to that dot. And they could go and go and go until they're done. And then James Comey will meet with, the FBI director will meet with the Attorney General, and he will make a recommendation. I think there's enough evidence here to put it in front of a grand jury and see if we have an indictment or not.
Well, that's it. All right, Arthur, I'm out of time, but that was interesting. Thank you very much indeed, sir.